Yo yo yo, what's up guys. Mungkin soundnya agak kurang bagus kayaknya nih ya. Yo, what's up guys. Mungkin soundnya agak kurang bagus kayaknya nih ya. Yo, what's up guys. Kita kecilkan dulu ya bro ya. Oke, kita bakal melanjutkan tung. Mana dia? Mana dia? Nggak dapat. Kita turun guys. Mana kalian? Turun ke bawah. Woi, tai lah. Bolak balik. Kita ambil ini dulu ya bro ya. Apa namanya nih? Produk baru. Enggak. Susah nyari dia. Nggak kenal no. Mana dia? Oke, nice. Tadi di mana tuh? Oh, itu. Kita menyelesaikan ini dulu ya bro ya. Ntar kita nyari. Dekat sekali ke tahu tempatnya dia no. Nice.
I'll keep this close.
Di sini ada guys. Oke, di sini sudah beres. Kita lanjut ke sini dulu ya bro ya. Ini kita perlu buka 3 kunci. 3 kunci itu maksudnya di mana dia ya? Kita cari dulu tempat kuncinya. Soalnya ada pelindung dia bro. Apa namanya itu tempat si naga itu. Cuman tempatnya kita nggak tahu di mana nih. Tempat naruhnya kita nggak tahu di sini. Kok main rebutan dia? Kita malas sih buang-buang waktu. Kita mending cari. Oke, coba kita cari dekat sini apa ya? Terusnya dia nyala dia. Mana ya? Sana lagi. Tuh. Terus. Datang masuk. Salah.
Wind blade.
Tahu dia kan? Well, ini levelnya level kedua gitu.
Another target tracked down by Outrider Amber.
Mana ya? Kemarin kelihatan. Oh, itu dia.
I won't let you down.
Oh, lagi satu aja, bro. Lagi satu aja ini merah. Lagi. Tetap. Oh. Oke, lagi satu penghalang ya guys ya. Beres tugas kita.
It seems two of the halos have become solid ground. One more and the seals at the top of the tower will
Kita menuju ke depan gue.
broken.
Oke. Dimana tempat menaruhnya ya bro? Harusnya sudah jauh. Harus kami. Oh ya, bro. Oke. Cepat. Merah. Jadi dalam Tuhan itu ada satu loh. Yang kuning kelihatan ya.
Bet you can't keep up with
Pastinya dalam kita secara kuliah. Mana kita lihat. Kita habiskan besar itu tuh ya. Enak. Aduh. Oh, ada tukang duduknya gue. Oh, bisa.
Wind blade.
no escape.
Oh, so sorry.
banyak teman Netflix. Iya.
Freeze! Dodge this!
Jadi kita dapat 2 ya bro. Ini 1. Baik. 1.
Cool it!
Ya. Sorry. Oke, kita dapat 2. Bisa guys. Nah kira-kira dia menyala nih bro. Mungkin ya, saya curiga
What's the hurry?
kok kamu.
I'll keep this close.
Try not to enjoy this too much. Hup. Heep. Huh. You. Hup. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. Yeah. Hup. Heep. You're in for a little shock.
Ada sesuatu yang muncul. Mana ya gitu ya. Oh itu dia. Hop. Oh, kita tinggalkan aja deh guys. Kita udah dapet lawan Genshin. Oke, misi selesai untuk yang di bawah ya bro ya. Set. Oh shit. Oke, penghalangnya sudah hilang. Sekarang apa bro?
It's done! Paimon thinks we should venture onward from here.
Berarti sekarang kita meluncur ke dalam ya bro ya. Oke, sekarang seperti biasa baik sekarang. Ini level 38 lebih sakit loh karakter utamanya. Lupa. Sama yang ada video. Oke. Ya. Itu dia. Baik. Ya, dapat. Nice. Dapat. Ada. Ya. Nah, apa yang nyerang kita? Harusnya sih ke sini ya. Ya. Balik ke pindah ke atas. Tidak. Tasku.
I'm thinking about turning these adventures into songs after we're done. Hopefully, this song will be sung for years to come by the people of Mondstadt, just like the legend of Vanessa.
I have loved that song since I was small. How are you feeling today, Honorary Knight? I am completely prepared and fully confident that we can do this.
Even Master Diluc accompanied us to the very end, despite only being an accidentally involved bystander.
You shared your secret with me, and I only returned your trust to the same extent.
As for Master Jean, responsibility perhaps. What about the tone-deaf bard?
It's freedom.
Freedom?
When you first arrived at Mondstadt, did no one tell you that Mondstadt is the city of freedom?
Enggak.
She really is a child of freedom. Mondstadt is a romantic city without the reign of a king, and its citizens enjoy the most freedom amongst the 7 nations. I hope the dragon that once protected Mondstadt will soon be free too. No one should have deceived him by telling him that Mondstadt betrayed him. And no one should have told him that it was his eternal duty to protect the city. He has the right and freedom to choose his own way of life.
Venti?
Well then, traveler, may the thousands of years of wind that have blown through Mondstadt go with you. Just like the last time, I shall channel animal energy for you.
Oh, no wonder you said his voice sounds familiar.
Baik, selanjutnya bukan itu. Stormterror. Alright, kita sudah menuju perkelahian ya bro ya. Oke, solo. Tim terbaiknya nah itu punya ini aja ya bro ya. DRG-nya baru level 20. Oke, kita tes aja lah, nanti kalau salah kita ulang lagi bro.
Look! There are 2 shiny spots on Dvalin's back! They appear to be poisonous blood clots that have coagulated on his wounds. The Abyss Order must have cursed the wounds. That's what's corrupting Dvalin's mind. To save Dvalin, we're going to have to get rid of those blood clots. Aim for those blood clots!
Ada siap ya. Ada dua lagi. Oke, next. Ini saya main tangan sebelah.
Dvalin is getting away, but I'm familiar with his tactics. Just hold on a bit longer.
Dibeli apa yang kayaknya tuh dapat apa sih?
I'll extract and condense the pure animo from the shots being fired. Shattering them will create acceleration effects. I can't control where they will appear, so keep your eyes peeled.
Darah kita bang kita ada ya ada Oh, berat. Lagi ya. Oke, banget. Oke.
Fallen. I'm sorry this is hurting you. Hang on.
Hang on, katanya hang on. Lagi satu sini belum bro, ada dua. Bentar. So,
Now we can fight Dvalin on equal grounds. The grandest bard is here to help. But first, let me be clear. Even after hundreds of years without use, Dvalin's teeth and claws are still very dangerous. Let's play! Yahoo!
oh,
It was our chance. Aim for the tainted blood clot on his neck. Yeah, brace yourselves. Yeah. Yahoo!
Disappear!
Yeah. This is Dvalin's ace in the hole. Celestinum Finale Termini.
This dragon has strange taste when it comes to naming things.
I named it for him just now.
shit,
Seriously?
shit,
Well, anyway, let's...
tai. Oh, enggak, aman.
Wind blade! Dodge this!
Yeah. Yeah.
Mau kaki ada loh. Ya mainin dari apa? Ah,
Would have gliding me faster.
yeah.
Now is our chance. Aim for the tainted blood clot on his neck.
Oke. Dah. Bebas. Kita hampir habis. Nice.
This place is gonna collapse!
Oke, sepertinya dia sudah siuman ya, Bro ya.
It's been a while since we flew like this together. Huh, Devalin?
Just now. Why? Why did you not ask me to protect you like the last time?
Me not wanting you to listen to the Abyss Order doesn't mean that you have to listen to me. Freedom, if demanded of you by an Archon, is really no freedom at all.
Is this the power of the Animo Archon? But I am no longer part of the Four Winds.
Even if that's so, you still protected us regardless. Now spread your wings of freedom and go with my blessing.
Oke, mantap. Kita berhasil, Bro.
And so, the Stormterror threat was quelled.
Iya, cuma cerita ya.
I clarified the misunderstanding to the citizens of Mondstadt and let them know that they are safe. To them, it seems Stormterror attacked Mondstadt out of nowhere and then vanished just as quickly. They must be finding the whole ordeal very confusing.
However, winds change their course. Someday, they will blow towards a brighter future.
Oke, guys. Keluar dari dalam lewat hari berikutnya. Adakah sesuatu yang kita dapat, Bro?
You guys are back! The honorary knight returns triumphant. Yep, we're back from tussling with Devalin. You just returned yesterday, right? Jean got back first, and she told us all about your heroic deeds. I wonder if I'll ever get an opportunity like that. That doesn't come into it. You guys deserve all the credit for how you resolved this crisis. When I brought you into the city that day, I was just doing my duty as an outrider. You're welcome. But have you been waiting for us here this whole time? Of course not. Just because I'm not out on the front line doesn't mean I don't have work to do. In fact, I'm dealing with the aftermath of the crisis as we speak. Aftermath? Here? What happened in Mondstadt? While Master Jean was away, the monsters lurking nearby made a coordinated attack on the city. Fortunately, we weren't completely taken by surprise. I detected the Hilly Churls were moving closer to the city a while back. Oh yeah! Paimon remembers. When we first met, you were clearing out one of their camps. Exactly. And if we hadn't started making preparations back then, Mondstadt would be in much greater danger by now. Me too. But I have a strange feeling that we're not out of the woods yet. Hilly Churls aren't usually capable of coordinating like this. Our best guess is that the Abyss Order is behind it. They've taken over the Hilly Churls? Good thing we saved Devalin, or they might have taken him too. That's right. And since I'm the Outrider, it's up to me to keep eyes on the Abyss Order from now on. I'm sorry. You should be celebrating your victory, not listening to all this somber talk. I promised to take you out for some sticky honey roast, didn't I? Before everyone got caught up in the Stormterror crisis. There's no time like the present, right? You guys hungry? You bet! You may have forgotten till just now, but it's been on Paimon's mind this whole time. Awesome, let's go! It's been way too long since I last ate a sticky honey roast myself. Wait for me at Good Hunter. I'll be right there. I just have to clean up here real quick.
Oke, kita mendapat darah pengendali. Bisakah kita level up? Kita isi darah dulu ya bro ya. Isi darah dulu yang dekat saja. Akurin semua bro. Oke. Kita maunya nge-up ini ya bro ya. Ini gimana dapat? Ada yang printer katanya. Brilliant Diamond Super. Ini bagus ini harus kalau dipakai buat enak nih, level up. Wah, kita bisa level up sekali aja bro. Kita kekurangan hero week namanya. Oh salah. Sekali bisa. Sekali bisa. Sekarang kita pakai ini nah.
Here we go. This is it. Crisis, danger, the thrill of adventure. Adventurers Guild. Finally, our days of rescuing kittens and finding lost puppies are over. The age of adventure is upon us. Roll up, youngsters. Join the Adventurers Guild today. In this time of great upheaval, we must rally together, take on the dragon, and save our great city of Mondstadt! What? What? The Stormterror threat is resolved? I missed the acting clanmaster's speech? Stormterror should have put up more of a fight. We didn't get to join in.
Kita tidak ada bro gangguan. Ini tangguh guys. Pemilik tuna. Oke, pesanan kita sudah selesai katanya bro ya. Ngambil tidak ada yang bisa kita buat untuk dia. Oh, levelnya gitu ya. Sedang sudah langsung super. Sedang ini di mana? Ini di mana caranya materialnya? Oh, kenapa buat modal oke kita oh iya set juga ada di sini. Oh ini ya, ini dia bro, dari tukar. Oh, kita punya lagi sedikit. Ini Anigus Pavron. Silver nggak ada lah. Nggak bisa lucu. Oke, tunggu terus. Tidak ada apa yang itu ini oleh waktu. Kita buat sekarang bro. Nah, oke. Kok bukan? Oh di sini lah. Ini dia Iron Sling. Slingshot. Ini ya. Bagus. White Sling. Kita punya sama. Kita nggak tahu mana yang bagus ini ya. Di sini apa? Oke. Bintang 4. 4 4. Oke. Kita mulai dari sini. 20 bintang stealth unit bonus. Tag. Saat normal atau saat attack mengenai itu meningkatkan attack dan defense sama. Ini berarti dapat setiap 9 detik dan benar-benar yang sambil break. Saat memotong waktu, dia bisa memotong lahan. Oke, dapat 4% ya. Tag 75. Elementary element mengakibatkan elementary damage akan meningkatkan 6% mungkin sama Berapa detik cuma 1 detik. Elemennya. Kalau terkena elemen ini tag claymore tak mengenai musuh Noah atau tes efek media musuh presentasi untuk mengabaikan damage tambahan mengakibatkan damage tambahan sebesar 20%. Di area kecil dapat tercipta lagi tag ini keren juga nih. Tagnya 60%, ini berapa? 7,5%, ini 6%, ini kalau kita lihat defense-nya ini besar ya. Saat mengenai musuh normal atau meningkatkan 6% untuk yang sama untuk lapis. Sama kayak yang di atas ini, sama kayak ini ya. Skill bonus. Nah ya, attack dan defense-nya nih bertahan. Ini untuk elemen. Bagus ini. Komentar ya. 6% ini keren silakan. Lama cooldownnya ya. Ini 4% kita buatnya ya. Ini bagus harusnya. Benar. Wah ya 250%. Oke. 50 tadi. Oke. Kita jangan tanpa dulu ini. Crystal Chang sama White Arrow Chang ya. Crystal Chang, White Arrow Chang. Wah, kita sudah habiskan di sini, no. Nah, inilah. Oke. Apa? Mana tempatnya ya? Sebenarnya kenapa? Nggak salah. Bentar.
And a radish veggie soup. Fountain.
Apa sesuatu yang bagus.
And a radish veggie
Apa?
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
Oh, ini dia Kak.
First commercial for it in all of
Mana
Tibet.
tempatnya nih? Kita di Kak. Kita mau buat ini apa? Genshin bisa berkaitan dengan dan patut semua saja. Kita cari dan kita ada di sini. Nah, ini apa nih? Dan semua ini. Oke, stop. Kita kalau section ini apa? Oke. Nah, Midus Ageta Silver bukan Varuna Silver bukan warnanya kuning Silver bukan nggak kuning warnanya yuk pada jet bukan bukan kalian bagi yang tahu ya ini ya. Oh, kita bisa menangkap itu. Yang tahu ya bahan buat silakan komen ya bro. Ini bro buat habis kita cari ini nggak ada ya brilian diamond super itu yang kita sedang cari bro. Sekarang kita mau cari cang makhluk cang buat senjata baru. Senjata kita apa nih? Bintang 3 itu lebih dari 4 orang bisa. Yang tadi itu bintang 4 ya. Kalau nanti bagus. Jam berapa ya bro ya? Ini jam 1:30 kita live sudah 1 jam. Kita lanjutkan lagi dikit ya bro ya. Alright.
Long live the heroes. Thank you. It's finally over. Many trade routes have closed due to the Stormterror incident. We can cope for now without fresh fruit and vegetables. But if the wine supply dries up, we're all doomed. I cannot imagine a world without wine. I hope they get the trade routes back up and running soon.
Kita ngobrol-ngobrol aja nih kayaknya. Ngobrol-ngobrol sama penduduk nih kayaknya.
So Stormterror's true identity is Dvalin, one of the 4 winds. We never should have forgotten his past sacrifice for Mondstadt. Every cloud has a silver lining. We're fortunate that our relationship with the Dragon of the East didn't sour past the point of no return. For that, we have you to thank. And Jean for her unfailing devotion. As long as we have the Knights of Favonius, peace and freedom will prevail in Mondstadt.
Bukan adventure. Wah, dapat. Dapat apa, guys?
Greetings. May I take your order?
Why so cold? I've always thought that we enjoy quite the intimate friendship. It seems your great battle sharpened not only your combat skills, but your wit as well. A knight after my own heart. To bask in the presence of Mondstadt's new big hero is quite the morale boost. And that's coming from a knight.
Sweet-talking, sugar-coated Captain Kaya.
Nonsense. I speak from the heart. Just looking for a quiet spot to collect my thoughts.
While all the other knights are working hard to clean up after the battle?
Thinking can be an arduous task, you know. Believe me, I'd much rather be taking out the trash.
So what you thinking about then?
The Abyss Order. A dragon wreaks havoc in Mondstadt, and the acting Grand Master leaves the city to combat the threat. Strategically, that's the perfect moment for the Abyss Order to make their move. If you were the Abyss Order, would you squander this golden opportunity by sending in nothing more than a few hilly churls? To get to the bottom of it, I decided to wait. So I waited, and watched for their next move. Then came the day you made all hell break loose in Stormterror's lair. Just as the hilly churl's cries sounded from the city gates. That same day, I saw shadowy figures lurking in the city itself.
Inside the city?
Well, all the other knights were outside, fighting the enemy. As you can imagine, that left the inside of the city completely unguarded. Except for me, of course. And so I approached the Abyss Order infiltrators for a bit of... let's call it fraternizing. Through various means, I managed to gather some rather interesting intel. The situation is this. The Abyss Order. They are united under a single leader.
The Abyss Order has a leader?
Yes. And it was this very leader who devised the plot to turn Dvalin into a weapon of war.
What exactly did you have to do to find this out?
Let's just say I'm blessed with certain linguistic powers. There's more. The Abyss Order has a name for this leader. They call her the Princess.
Princess. Okay.
Now, I'm sorry to cut this intelligence briefing short, but I do believe I spy Amber heading this way.
Kita mau
I
ditraktir.
think she's still angry with me for my absence from the defense effort during the attack. I'd better slip away before she notices me.
One minute I see Kaya, the next he slipped away. Clear sign of a guilty conscience. Are you sure? Because that sounds like exactly what he'd say to talk himself out of trouble. But let's forget about him. I worked super hard today, and my tummy's rumbling. Let's order. Hi, Sarah. 1 sticky honey roast, please.
Today's recommendation is the steak.
Oke, kita diajak bicara ya bro ya.
So, now the Stormterror threat is behind us. What are your plans for the next step? Paimon thinks it's time to leave Mondstadt and keep looking through the 7 nations until we find clues about his sister. Huh, really? Oh, well, I guess this is goodbye for now. Hey, don't feel down. You'll always be a friend of the Knights of Avonius, and our honorary knight. Wherever you may go, and wherever the winds may blow. That's the spirit. Remember, Mondstadt will always welcome you. All right, now let's eat before it gets cold. That was good. Note to Paimon, Amber's recommendations are worth the wait. Of course. Well, I don't trust myself in the kitchen. You can always trust me with the menu. Oh, I almost forgot to mention. Jean's waiting for you at the cathedral. It's something to do with the Holy Lyre de Himmel. You'd better head there now.
Kerjaan lagi sekarang ya bro ya. Oh mantap, kita dapat. Kemudian kita dikasih jalan kali. Apa yang sebelum kita aduh jauh ya. Oh gitu, kita telepon aja tadi kan. Buang-buang waktu kita guys. Bang, ya guys.
This is Barbara, the deaconess of the church. She is here to retrieve the Holy Lyre de Himmel.
May the Animal Archon protect you. I'm not really in a position to speak compared to our acting Grand Master, but I still want to thank you all on behalf of all of Mondstadt for your assistance. Fortunately, everything was resolved peacefully. I can't imagine how an all-out war between the military and the dragon would have ended.
Now the Fatui have no choice but to keep their mouths shut. They must be annoyed that things didn't turn out as planned for them. This time, they even lost their best excuse to pressure the Knights of Favonius. Diplomatically speaking, they gained nothing, and on the contrary, simply proved just how vexatious they can be.
Sounds like quite the story. So, did you bring the Holy Lyre with you? We cannot ask you to keep defending the lyre forever. The Seneschal has been pressing me for a while now.
We, did bring it with us. It's a little...
Oh, don't worry. I'm not here to collect rent. The church has always received special funding.
Yeah.
The Holy Lyre! Lord Barbados! Even if I atone for these sins for the rest of my life, it would still not be enough!
Oh, give it here.
How could this Holy Lyre, but how?
Huh? Let Paimon see!
No. I don't know how you managed to fix it, but you'll never touch the lyre again!
We, really should get going. That trick I used to repair the Holy Lyre. I mean, the magic I used isn't going to hold forever, you know. What?
At last, Mondstadt's rodent ruler in the flesh. Scurrying through the streets looking for leftovers? Mondstadt calls this a god?
Resident rodent beats invasive vermin.
Don't you dare speak back to me, insolent bard. Absentee Archon of Mondstadt. How impotent you've become.
That smirky wear looks out of place.
Did you steal it from your master's base? Should have held your tongue. So, this is a gnosis. Wouldn't be caught dead wearing this ugly thing in public.
Beauty is a waste when the beholder has no taste. Fenty!
Well, we have what we came here for. Come, before our dear Favonian friends arrive. Leave nothing for them to find.
Honorary Knight, you're awake. I wouldn't say he's all right, exactly. I found you lying unconscious outside the cathedral and used my elemental powers to heal you. That bard awakened first, but strangely, my healing powers had almost no effect on him. This is the first time I've encountered such a patient, but he just said it's completely normal, and then got up and left the cathedral.
He left? Already? Where'd he go?
The symbol of Mondstadt's hero. That's what he said. I wanted to stop him, but Jean, I mean, Master Jean, said to let him leave. How strange.
Paimon remembers Venti healing under that tree before. It's probably due to the connection between Windrise and the Animal Archon. Master Jean has figured it out as well, but we can't tell Barbara.
The Fadui were the ones who attacked you? That's too much. Master Jean has already returned to the Knight's headquarters. She said that she will look for evidence. But she also said that if the Fatui didn't leave any traces, the Knights might find it difficult to lodge a complaint against them.
Oke, sepertinya sumber kehidupannya dia diambil. Ini kayaknya sih muncul ya. Halo bro, sepertinya tulisannya Shop kayak Rusia ya bro ya. Selamat bergabung bro, semoga menghibur ya.
The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells. I said the exact same thing last time. Why do I only say these things when I'm down on my luck?
Sepertinya si pengamen ini lagi nggak enak badan karena diambil sesuatu yang cuma tadi itu ya.
So you noticed. This isn't something I'm meant to discuss with ordinary people, but I suppose I can let you in on the secret. As you know, visions are external magical foci that only a small minority of people possess. They use these visions to channel elemental power. In truth, every wielder of a vision is one who can attain godhood and ascend to Celestia. We call such people allogenes.
Allogenes? Paimon's never heard of them before.
That's because this is a secret that only Archons are privy to. We don't need primitive tools like visions. Instead, each Archon has an internal magical focus that resonates directly with Celestia itself, known as a gnosis. It's just a glowing glass ball I carry around to avoid suspicion.
So who was that nasty woman who sent Paimon flying and stole your gnosis?
Her name is Signora, number 8 of the Harbingers. She and the rest of the Harbingers have been given godlike executive authority by the Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya, and with it, strength surpassing that of other mortals.
The Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya? Isn't that...
Indeed. She is one of the 7, the Tsaritsa who reigns from her winter palace, and the one person that the Fatui Harbingers all answer to. The 7 don't always get along well, but still. I never thought that she would plot to steal another Archon's gnosis.
Dewa yang seperti apa?
How should I put this? 500 years ago, I knew her well, but I can't say the same is true now. You see, a certain catastrophe happened 500 years ago, and after that, she cut off all ties with me. But we can save discussion of the Cryo Archon and the Fatui for another day. If you seek the rest of the 7, many difficulties lie ahead of you still. You should head for Mondstadt's neighboring nation of Liyue. The Geo-Archon who reigns there, unlike me, administrates his entire region personally. He only descends once every year to give his divine predictions, which set the direction for Liyue for the rest of that year.
Even so, it sounds like he works much harder than a certain someone.
Beda ya, bro.
In any case, this year's Rite of Dissension is soon to begin. If you miss it, you'll just have to wait another year.
What? Oh, why didn't you tell us before? Well, then bye. We're going.
One moment, Windborn Outlander. Just use it gratefully. Or, better yet, treat me to a glass of dandelion wine. Traveler, as you set off on your journey once again, you must remember that the journey itself has meaning. The birds of Tevat, the songs in the cities, the Tsaritsa, her Fatui and the monsters, they are all part of your journey. The destination is not everything. So before you reach the end, keep your eyes open. Use the chance to take in the world around you. Great. So, that's that for the Animo Archon's admonishments. Back to Venti time. If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays not always in a single clime.
Oh, kita bisa menanyakan sesuatu kalau kita ada pertanyaan ya sama dia ya. Paling tidak perlu episode, nggak perlu. Kita pengen tahu tentang dewa-dewa sih. Orang yang sudah menyesatkan kita pertama kali dengan adiknya kita ya bro ya.
As I said before, vision wielders are known as allogenes and may ascend to Celestia. A gnosis is a higher order nexus of elemental manipulation and is emblematic of an Archon's status as one of the 7. But as for which of the 7 took your sister, I'm sorry, I don't know.
Itu yang kita cari
Wait,
tahu ya.
as one of the 7, I'm not clear of suspicion yet either, am I?
Hang on a hot second. Tone Deaf Bard is just one of Barbados' many incarnations. Who's to say that...
We're a great team indeed. Say, once you find your sister, how would you like to become one of the new 4 winds?
You don't seem too into it.
Tidak ada kemungkinan.
Hey, Tone Deaf Bard, if being one of the 4 winds means free food, you can consider Paimon.
Berarti kita ada kemungkinan jadi forwardnya. Oh,
If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays not always in a single climb. Well then, best be off to Liyue. If the dissension ritual you failed to tally, then another year you must dally.
Oke. Domain of Blessing terbuka. Oke, kita cek kita Ring Adventure 19 ya bro ya. Oh, ada permintaan teman. Siapa teman kita? Level 45 bro. Oke, sekarang waktunya kita untuk menyelesaikan dulu perbincangan hari ini ya bro ya. Jadi ini kita untuk si dragonnya sudah selesai dan ada quest selanjutnya yaitu mengembalikan Genosis dari punyanya si Barbosa, apa namanya tadi, pengamennya ya. Nah, karena itu sumber dari kehidupannya dia, kita cleansing dulu sambil kita closing ya bro. Dan untuk selanjutnya kita bakal lanjutkan besok ya bro. Kita ingin sih sebenarnya gacha untuk hero, cuma kita belum menemukan hero.
Barbara is here. Leave the healing to me. I will not.
Hello, nice to meet you. My name is Xiangling. I'm a chef from Liyue. My favorite place is the the kitchen. I practice so hard, but I still get nervous when introducing myself.
Oh, kita dapat permanen ya. Ini enak sekali pakai ini. Oke, saat selesaikan lantai 3 ruang 3 untuk melakukan snorkeling 20. Oke, enak sekali.
Everything's ready. Let's go.
Oke, kita juga dapat ini nanti. Nah, ini baru ya gacha. Kebetulan ini lumayan enak dipakai. Lumayan enak dipakai. Capek, nggak terlalu. Emang cewek ya.
Ta-da!
Oh, kita dapat jamin. Oh, nice sekali. Kita dapat barang.
Ta-da!
Lihat. Ini
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
Hydro air ya.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
Ta-da!
Barbara is here.
Oke, mari kita tes di Barbara. Kita masukkan Lisa, ini enak nih teman-teman ketika ketemu api. Di Ember enak ketika ketemu sejauh. Kalau si Kea, coba kita pakai dulu ya, tes ya. Kita nggak ada api soalnya bro. Jadi listrik kita perlu cepat keluarin, masukkan si
I'll take care of it.
tes ya.
Let the show begin.
Manis juga suaranya. Jadi seperti itu dulu ya bro ya. Kita selesaikan dulu permainan sampai di sini. Kita lanjutkan lagi besok untuk kelanjutan dari cerita. Kita bakalan pergi ke sebuah tempat. Kita ambil dulu questnya. Kita ke sini. Segara mayang di 2000. Cuma kita perlu ring adventure 23 bro. Sebenarnya ini. Nah. bukan. Mana ya, kita pas disuruh ke Tokyo Hudson. Ya, ini tak benar ya. Oh, daratan dia coba kau tahu ya, sekarang kuat. Kita level 23 lanjutkan. Sekarang kita level 19. Jadi kita bakal lanjutkan besok ya bro ya. Besok kita bakal naikkan level dulu. Nanti untuk level selanjutnya baru kita lanjutkan lagi ceritanya. Kalau kita level sudah 23 ya. Oke, mungkin besok bakalan live stream
Everyone is working
dan
super hard. We should be too.
level ininya kita saja. Level adventure. Oke bro, see you in the next video. Bye bye bro.